Yo, what's up? What's happening? What's happening? This your boy Guru Hood checking in. First name Hood, last name Guru, baby. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hey man, I'm coming back in this thing, man. I told y'all I was gonna holler at y'all from time to time and try to do it on the regular, man. And I'm back, man. I came up with something, man. I want to share with people, share with my people. You know what I'm saying? Rather, let me turn my music down a little bit. If you like the sounds, what you hearing? That's my brother Congo, man. The other half of One Forever. You know what I'm saying? One of the generals in action. You can find that music on YouTube up under the YouTube channel for One Forever, which is One Forever TV. ONE, the number 4, EVA TV. Look it up on YouTube, man. You'll also find our mixtape there, the interview, and other miscellaneous little music we got, little promos and all this and that, man. But how I'ma rock out with y'all today, man? I like to call this one here players and spectators. And overall, man, in life, like I was saying in the last video, you gonna have it's either two positions you can play. It probably more, but the main two positions that it is a player or a spectator. When it comes to life and the lifestyle that you want. And hey man, if you got common sense, you already know what it means to be a player. You already know what it means to be a spectator. You know what I'm saying? It's 90% of us out here spectators, and it's only 10% of us players out here. So, who are you? Which one are you? Are you a player or a spectator? You always got something to say about what somebody else doing, or you always trying to improve on your game? You know what I'm saying? Are you dedicated to what you got going on, or are you more focused on what other people got going on? The world, man, the world, billions of people, and like I said, 90% of us is spectators, and 10% of us players. And I'm pretty sure, man, pretty sure a lot of people can agree with me on that. I mean, it really up to you whichever one you want to be. Everybody wasn't meant to be no player. You know what I'm saying? It's a valuable position for spectators. But make sure, if you're going to be a spectator, make sure you come with a valid perspective. And don't just be the type of spectator, you know what I'm saying, that just doing it just to do it. It's a lot of people that just doing stuff just to do it, just to have something to say, just to fit in. I mean, this shit crazy, man, because now all of us, and when I say all of us, I'm talking about the human race or whatever, all of us, our opinion holds so much weight now to where if you look on the internet, you might catch a celebrity going back and forth with a random fan or something like that just because something that was commented or whatever. And it's real easy to get caught up in the mix, but my thing is, if you see something you don't like or it's something that you disagree with, why not just move on to the next thing? You know what I'm saying? Move on to the next thing, something that better suit your situation. You dig what I'm saying? Cut it down a little bit. Y'all go check out my boy, man. Y'all go check out Congo. He's snapping, man. So let me just break down a couple points. Man. I got it wrote down right here. I'm still going by notes, man. Once again, for the people who don't know me, I go by Hood Guru. I'm an artist from Millersville, Georgia. I'm coming with this YouTube channel, man. simply because I didn't want to limit myself to just being a rapper or an artist or just being a producer. You know what I'm saying? I really just wanted to, just give myself another outlet. I was encouraged by very close friends and loved ones. Kind of start my own little YouTube channel and it wasn't necessarily just about YouTube or whatever, but just putting some material out here, maybe man, somebody can be inspired by what I may have to say, or what I'm saying, I may spark, what I'm saying, something in somebody's spirit one day or something, or I could be a mentor to somebody one day, man. It's just all about applying myself. It's about applying myself and also just reaching out, man. Just reaching out, man, because we living in the day and age where, man, only thing you gotta do is just reach. You know what I'm saying? Asking you shall receive, man. It right there. I'm not saying it just gonna fall in your hand, but if you start making them step toward it, you know what I'm saying? It gonna come to you. You gonna achieve, man. So that's what I'm here for, man. Guru Hood, man. First name Hood, last name Guru, baby. And what I'm doing is, I got a little segment I'm working on, and I'm calling it randomly focused. The name may change. It really ain't even. I'm not gonna say it's not important, but at the moment, I'm still formulating that thing. I'm still getting everything together, man. I'm still seeing how it gonna go, man. It's 2019 January, and I'm just trying to try something different. Like I said in my first video, man, I'm just trying to find my blessing. I'm trying to find my blessing, my calling. You know what I'm saying? What it is I'm meant to do. Because I know for a fact I'm not finna keep on. I'm not destined to be working a 9 to 5. That's not what I want to do. I'd rather be doing something like that. You know what I'm saying? Something that can be beneficial. So I'm gonna try to come with some different type of materials, some funny things, um, some serious thing, inspiration and information. That's what I stand for. I'm a cool dude, man. Pretty serious dude, man. Stand up guy. You know what I'm saying? So man, I'm just trying to offer what it is I have to bring to the table to you all, man. So let me break a few things down with the players and the spectators. Excuse my real squeaky chair. You know what I'm saying? But we squeaky. You feel me? We gonna roll a lot, man. Players and spectators. Okay, see, if you need help trying to distinguish the two, and you trying to figure out who you are, you still don't really know, or which one you want to be, or you need help pointing somebody out and trying to figure out what's going on. A player always training. You always working on your game. You more focused on yourself and your abilities. You know what I'm saying? You may even notice your faults and your flaws. You know what I'm saying? Even your weaknesses. But that's why you training. You know what I'm saying? You trying to better yourself. You trying to better yourself, man, in a major way. Because one thing about being a player, you know that you got to compete, and it's not necessarily that you focus on the competition. It's just that so that you can be eligible to be in a race. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to have something you striving for in life, and most and they just like a spectator. You know what I'm saying? They may have things that they're striving for in life, but they more focused on what you doing. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna go too deep into that, man. Like I said, a player training for the game, a spectator watching the game. Also, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to being a player, you grinding. It's one thing to train and it's one thing to grind. And the grind is really just getting out here applying. Me, for an example, being an artist, I remember a few years ago, man, um, I remember just writing every single day, writing all different kind of songs, trying to work on my singing, but the grinding was when I was getting up there, getting in the studio. I'm getting in the studio. I'm hitting these open mics. I'm hitting these little talent shows. I'm out here trying to talk to these DJs, tell them who I am. I look at that as the grind. Even standing around, even if I don't get my music played, I'm gonna stand around and wait for that moment to holler at the DJ. You know what I'm saying? Tell him who I am and express. What it is I'm trying to do, man. It's just part of the grind. Now, when it comes to a spectator, you know, they more like they pointing fingers. They pointing fingers. You know what I'm saying? They looking at what's going on. They not really. I really can't even give you a spectator perspective. Cause I really don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Now, now, once again, don't get me wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with being a spectator if that's what you choose to do. But just make sure if you're gonna be out here spectating somebody else's game, make sure you have a valid perspective because we do have people in play that are there to critique. You know what I'm saying, and provide constructive criticism and things of that nature. Not that you have to be a spectator to do that, but mostly that's what spectators are doing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just giving you a real positive outlook on being a spectator. But other things spectators are doing, they're complaining, they judging. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. And a lot of people just saying anything. You know. I'm kind of looking on my notes a little bit, man. I might need to start looking at them, man, cause I need to speak front of heart on that or whatever. But sometimes I ain't even gonna lie. If I go too deep off in what I feel, my video will be in a little longer than what I'm trying to make it or whatever. But man, the players on the other hand, you're gonna train, you're gonna grind. Another thing you got to be ready for is taking the blame. You got to take the blame because you got these people watching you. Well, he could have did this or he should have done it like this or they should have did it like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be ready for that type of stuff, man. Especially when you the best at what you do. When you the best at what you do, you're going to have a lot of people already, you know what I'm saying, agreeing with you. Y'all excuse me for a minute. I can't have on the right nobody else music, so I gotta bring it back to where I was at, bring it back to the One Forever campaign. But yeah, man, when you a player, man, and you on top of your game, you gonna have people, yeah, man, yeah, that my boy, yeah, that nigga, man, I've been watching that nigga since he was young. Yeah, man, he been getting it in. But then when you messing up, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna have that same type of support. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna be like that. You gotta be ready to take the blame. You gotta be ready to take the blame for things, man. Cause people gonna always have their opinion, and you got some people that'll disown you. Once this person publicly disown go against you, and then another person go against you, and then another person go against you, you're gonna have people, they not gonna be so quick to say, you know what I'm saying, they're my boy. They not gonna be so quick to brag on you like that because who is it that's proud of you? You know what I'm saying? If it ain't nobody proud of you, it take a different breed of person to still be proud of you even when you slipping up and you messing up. So being a player ain't necessarily all about the glory. You know what I'm saying? It negatives that come with being a player, man, because all eyes on you. It's a lot of pressure on you. On top of the pressure you put on yourself. That's another thing a player gonna do. He gonna put pressure on himself. You know what I'm saying? To get out here and be the best person he can be, or the best person that she can be. You got female players too. You know what I'm saying? I run across them all the time. When I do be out there. And man, being a player, speaking of that, man, being a player it ain't so much a high mighty thing going better than this and that. To me, when I consider myself a player, you know, right now I'm using an analogy for athletes. But to me, being a player is a pretty kosher person. You know what I'm saying? It's a person that, you know what I'm saying, they real cool, they copacetic. You know what I'm saying? They understand the basics. You know what I'm saying? They treat people with respect. You know what I'm saying? They going about their business. A player is strictly to his business, dog. A player not finna a player not finna get in your mix. You know what I'm saying? Unless you invite a player into what you got going on, and what you got going on got to make sense for a real player to be rocking with you. So that's just how I'm coming in it, man. And another point I want to make, I'm trying to, got to work on getting my videos to a decent amount of time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to bust y'all head open with these 20-minute videos. But at the same time, I'm still working this little format, getting my little formula together, man. Just building up my content, man. Cause who knows, man? Somebody gonna fall through here one day and really appreciate what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna try not to be and liking and doing all that, man. I'm gonna try to get my little professionalism together, man. Show y'all that beautiful smile I got, man. It's just act like I've been doing it my whole life. You dig what I'm saying? And I just want to mention this too. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, if you want to be a player, you must have a what if. You know what I'm saying? You got to have you a set of what ifs. And before I elaborate on this, I'm gonna tell y'all why I say that. Cause what ifs, they gonna motivate you. Or what if gonna provide energy through the hope. You know what I'm saying? And hope is a must have in your life if you're trying to strive. And also, what else give you options? You know what I'm saying? Never tie yourself to one choice. If you want to thrive and survive and be optimistic, never just give yourself one choice. So, or what else gonna motivate you? They gonna give you energy and hope, and they also gonna give you they gonna give you options. You did what I'm saying? Follow me on that. What else give you options? Cause I was at work the other day, and kind of had got in a little blue spell. I was stressing and getting anxious, just thinking about my situation and ready for things to change. But I gotta give myself a what if. I'm like, man, what if God got something planned for me better than one I'm at? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, what if my dream can come true? You know what I'm saying? What if I am the next best rapper to come out of Georgia? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking to myself like, dang. So I started letting let my mind just roam free with my what ifs. And I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? What if my girl is the one meant for me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if I can grow up and, be the father that I want to be for my daughter? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so many what ifs you can come with that it just give you a feeling inside, man, that just make you want to continue to try. Because really, man, life can be tough and rough on you. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what your situation is. Whatever you may be stressing about, man, life can wear you down. So you got to give yourself some what ifs that gonna give you something to look forward to. That's what it's about. You got to have you something to look forward to. That help you enjoy your present. You're not just being so bent up on the future, but at the same time, a what if can help you with your future and what you have now. Because when you look into the future, that feeling you get, it's gonna give you a joy in the moment. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's also giving you a focus. You know what I'm saying? Giving you a focus. That's what I was getting from it. Damn. I'm saying, yeah, I need to be trying to do this. You know what I'm saying? I need to be trying to, get myself together. You know what I'm saying? fall back a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Get my cheese right and just focus on something else and let the rest of it just fall through. You know what I'm saying? That player talk right there. You feel me? So yeah, man, I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna too tough elaborate on it. You know, if it, yeah, we can go do a whole nother video off on what else. You know, I like for people to comment, tell me, you know what I'm saying, what they think, whether they agree or whatnot, or and you know, just holler at your boy, man. You know, we can do these videos on this stuff, man, and I'm getting ready to close the video out. In the last video, I closed it out with showing y'all some of my memories from social media. You know, Facebook will show you something you wrote back in 2013, 2012. So I went back like 3, 4, like 2015, and one from like 2017, just to kind of let people see where my mind be at sometime on social media, or you know what I'm saying, what my mind be on, you know. So this one I'm gonna just close it out with some music. Music I listen to, man. Music I listen to when I'm down and I ain't on my game and I ain't in my player mode. Sometimes I gotta go back to that music. I got to go back to the music when I first started. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about 12. I got music from when I was 12 and 13. Music I listened to when I was 17. You know what I'm saying? Music I listened to when I was about 21. You feel me? And up to my age now, 28. And I'm going to just go ahead and spill them out. If y'all want to go check this out, man. First one is David Banner, Choose Me. Man, David Banner is a major influence in me picking up a pencil and writing my raps down, man. Shout out to David Banner. The second song I got, T.I., My Swag. I think My Swag was on that T.I. versus T.I.P. And man, what I like about that dude T.I., man, he just so, but it's just so, he's so prestigious, bro. You know what I'm saying? His whole swag, he just prestigious, man. He just moves so elegantly, man. The way he talk and stuff like that, man. You can't do nothing but respect somebody that know what they saying. That man, when he talking, he know what he saying. You know, he know how to respond, and he know how to lay it out. So I look up the tip for that. Tupac shed so many tears. Man, it been a lot of time I just been riding, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm just pushing, dog. I'm just pushing in the whip, man. My mind just going. I'm like, I'm just zoned out, shed so many tears. You feel me? And man, y'all go check that out, man. I also got 025 lighters, the freestyle version, and I'm a big fan of Zero music. I ain't really followed him in the past few years or whatnot, man, but it was a point in time in my life where I really related to Zero for real. I felt that one deep shit. I was on that shit for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, really just feeling like I'm out here by myself. Like, I got a crew, but at the same time, I'm really just gonna rock regardless. So I'm one deep out there bit. But yeah, man. Another one is my partner Congo, man. Once again, check us out on oneforevermusic.com. ONE4 EVA music.com. The YouTube channel, spell it the same way, One Forever TV. But no practices on the interview. So if you're on oneforevermusic.com and you look up our mixtape, the interview, my partner Congo, no practice, man. But look, man, I'm finna slide out of here, man. I can't break that 25-minute mark. It's your boy Guru Hood, man. First name Hood, last name Guru, baby. Well, I'll let you.